So we're going to start like this.
Women have made dating into like high key prostitution. Like y'all are really trying to slide it like it's not. Like, hey, I done gave you my time and my time costs. And they like, for a date? I feel like the date is the payment. Like I feel like me taking you out to dinner, that's not enough conversation. You're like, no, I got bills to pay. I don't got time to waste. Ooh, why are you on this date? You didn't have to accept it. You could have said no. Like I'm not in a place in my life where I can date right now. Like y'all will accept dates and then want a man to pay for your time. Tell me that ain't prostitution. If y'all don't quit playing, if you just selling that coochie, just say that. Say this cooch for sale. My time is for sale. Say I am a high key escort, but I want to keep it low key. Cause that's what y'all are giving.
Can I have some money?
Damn! How much you need?
Whatever you feel like giving, kind sir.
But the fact that I don't like when a woman see what? I ain't gonna lie though, I might have to just like the fact that I'm a cool fun nigga though. Like the fact I put out the stack like that, and I knew to bring this shit because I know like now I know like
I need a man that provides. That's takes
yeah, but
pride in being a
sometimes
provider.
like
You feel me?
it's just natural though.
Yeah, but I
But
gotta
I
make
brought
sure.
this just for bait to see like who would jump out of line and just like skip every round just to run to the bag.
We don't want money. They probably just love you.
Nah, cause the money come with some genuine shit. You get more when you're genuine though.
I'm a genuine person.
But the fact that you got out of line,
we gonna be
no. The fact that you got out of line and ran up to that,
You did.
crazy.
I want it.
Damn, that's a no.
Like
I
at the
can't
end of the
with
day,
that.
still everybody want money at the end of the day.
I want money. Wait. I want money too.
I think we expect, especially in the black community, have hit the pinnacle of gold digging, money hungry bitches. Like we have hit the pinnacle of that being normalized. You know, a lot of women having these stances and postures to where they not even trying to keep it covert like the white women or the other races. It's just we openly want cash. The chick ran out of line to get Bow Wow money. And when you look at them Cheesecake Factory conversations from 2 years ago, when you look at all of this, oh, you can't take me here, you can't take, it's mostly black women having them discussions online. There be other races of women in the mix, but it's mostly black women. So we got this post that went viral, and it says, if you're actively having sex, you should never need $100. Ha ha ha. Like, call that nigga right now and ask him for $100. And if he can't give it to you, block him. I want to see receipts. She then says in a comment, if he can't give it to you, he broke. Or he don't like you. Either way, he don't deserve the pussy. And that circles us all the way back around to the first video where the woman said these chicks right now, and remember, this is a black woman on the screen, basically prostitution. If he can't pay XYZ, he don't deserve the pussy. And the fucked up thing about this is a lot of dudes subscribe to this paradigm, especially in the hood, especially in the black community. People think that money is the end all be all when it comes to getting women. It's very funny. And I mean, if I'm being honest, if you seen how the one bitch ran up to Bow Wow when he pulled out the stack, you would absolutely think that. And I would love to unpack why a chick would be that thirsty, but we'll do that another day. So I got one comment and it says, my man send me something out of his check every week since we've been dating. I've never had to ask him for any money. $100 is really the bare minimum, sis, you preaching right now. This is the funny thing to me when it come down to all of this. Shout out to you dudes who really get into chicken, you dudes who are in the 18% of Americans that make over $100,000. I just got done watching, what's his name? A fucking Long Beach Griffey skit about him talking about how people are not hiring. I just got done talking to my brother a couple weeks ago because of some DoorDash fuckery and like how I really don't fuck with DoorDash because they unprofessional. You know, he was saying, bro, it's really tough out here. Like a lot of people. So me and him don't even have conversations about stuff like that. But he basically said, yeah, you know, people is unemployed. It's really hard. All the people I know, he got a whole different circle. He got a whole different sphere. I already know because I've had videos on it on the channel months ago talking about the economy and how fucked up the economy is. These chicks are feeling the effects of that just like everybody else, but they think because they got a coochie between their legs. All of them, they all think, as far as all the chicks in this video, they think that niggas is supposed to be shelling out $100 in this economy. That shit is absolute insanity.
You're fucking it up for the regular women. Can y'all stop asking these men for money within the first 60 to 90 days for no reason? Like, men are all so on guard right now. Like, what do you need my money? What do you want? Because women, transactional whores. Will y'all slow down for a second? Y'all got these men scared to date. We don't want your money. If a woman is asking you for money in the first 60 to 90 days, she doesn't like you.
I gotta pause it right there because she ain't got nothing to do with the manosphere. She ain't got nothing to do with the red pill. She don't got nothing to do with this space. She is not pandering and grifting to try and get you to buy a course to get in a mastermind or buy her book or nothing like that. And she is kicking that shit right there. She told you, a woman who has no connection to none of this shit. I don't know her. She just gave you what I've been telling you the guys try to preach against, try to shut down because they love tricking and shit. If you love tricking, man, do you. Do you. But my whole point is, number one, you're not going to find a chick that's really fucking with you if you lead with your wallet. That's number one. And number two, for that same reason, it is not necessary. It is not necessary. This is the thing, man. It becomes necessary when you fucking with chicks that don't like you. And if you want to live that life, I'm not telling you not to live that life. Go live your trick ass life, bro. Go buy that cooch. But stop projecting that shit onto the world, right? Like, that's the way it actually goes. Like, this is the only way that it goes. I want to say stop using that to try and validate yourself, to try and boost your self-esteem. As far as you cutting down other motherfuckers like, oh, they broke, he broke. Oh, niggas can't afford a bitch. Niggas can't afford on some DDG shit. I say I want to tell y'all that, but I can't really do that because there are motherfuckers who really be hard on tricks. Really be shitting on them. As they should be to some extent. But even when we get past that, stop teaching that shit. So it's one thing to be projecting it onto the world. It's another thing to use it to boost yourself up. It's another thing to tear others down to boost yourself up. It's another thing to be telling motherfucker, man, you need to have the bag so that you could get the bitches and you could fuck the 50 women. And I could go get into white supremacist press conferences and call you a nigger after you done bought my mastermind course. And again, to be clear, if you are in a long-term relationship, money is actually going to be a factor. It's 100% going to be a factor. I don't want you to fucking get that twisted at all. But I said what I said. Let's get back to her message.
There is nothing I need from a man the first 60 to 90 days of meeting him. Not my hair, my nails, my car note, my rent, my mortgage. Who has been paying that shit? Sir, don't be the damn fool, please. But y'all women, y'all transactional whores are making it very hard for the regular women because y'all just out here just begging. So then when a woman just meet a man and she cool, he's so defensive and oh my God, what do you want? No, please don't try to take my money. Get grown. If a woman is asking you to pay up front, she doesn't like you. If a woman is asking you to spend all this unnecessary money, fly me here, buy me this, I want to buy me this, I want to go to the suites and I want to go to this game and I want to sit courtside. A bitch ain't been sitting courtside, she ain't starting now. Bitch ain't been on a private jet, she ain't getting on one now. Bitch ain't been in first class, bitch stay in Frontier like you been on Frontier. Don't try to change these women's lives and then get mad and get frustrated. Then when you meet regular women, you think everybody is ready to suck you dry. Sir, lead with your mind. Lead with your stability. Lead with your leadership. Lead with your discipline. Lead with your integrity. Show up for your kids. A woman will watch, and she will know if you have the ability to provide or not. I don't need to see your debit account and see your checking account and see your FICO to know what kind of man you are. Men show up every day without showing you. So quit focusing so much on the money and focus on the principles and the integrity around the money, because you can see, you know what kind of character a man got that's getting money. Not the scammers, but I'm talking about the real ones. You know what kind of character and consistency it takes to have money in this society. You don't have to ask up front. A man will.
She basically said it. The women who are going to go for that, they really just looking for a guy, or they just looking at you for what you can do, not for who you are. A lot of these chicks actually do not care, especially when they transition from, having fun and now they want, a long-term mate, a provider. That's when it really becomes fourth quarter clutch, especially when we talking about 35, 40, 45-year-olds. They be on some, two things. Number one, you got to give me some money. Number two, don't waste my time. You got to marry me in the next 10 minutes. They be on that.
What's your age? 33. And are you single?
Nah, married.
How long have you been married?
Since 2017.
So being married 8 years, how do you keep a relationship together that long?
Pay 100% of everything.
So it's a man's job to be a provider.
100%. You ain't a man if you're not a provider.
What gave you that mentality?
Man, I've been had it since I was young. I mean, shoot, if you look at the granddaddies and everything, they was taking care of the bills, and guess what? They was with grandma for the longest. These dudes be in relationships in and out because they not paying 100% of everything. That's the reason why they in washing machine ass relationships.
2 hours later.
Have you ever proposed to a woman before?
Yes, I did.
And how did that turn out for you?
Newly divorced.
But how long was your marriage?
8 years.
What do you think caused your 8-year marriage to deteriorate?
You know, it's one of those crazy things, man. People can wake up and say, I don't want to do this. No matter what's built, no matter what legacies are in place, it's one of those situations where you can't control people, right? I can't control you. I can't make you do something you don't want to do, so, you know what I mean?
But did you provide in your relationship?
First month, quit your job. I'm here, I'm taking care of this, so I ain't had to see a bill in 8 years,
So much of what I mentioned in this video went on in that video, especially the first half. Number one, he thought he had it all figured out. He thought if I pay for everything, that's going to make the relationship last forever. And that is that black community shit I be talking about, where niggas think money is the end all be all. I don't know where the fuck this shit come from. I don't know if it's because we were so fucking poor. I don't fucking know. Nobody else thinks like this. As a group, is like a big mass of people. Nobody else thinks like this. You're not going to see this permeated throughout any other community. The second thing is, he connected providing for a woman to masculinity so much that he said, you're not a man if you can't do it. Listen, if you believe that, you believe that. I don't believe that shit. I'm not, listen, I do think it is a man's job to provide for his family, for his wife. I do believe that's an obligation. I'm not about to say you a man, because we not in caveman times. We not in, the industrial revolution when it's like, man, you could easily go out and provide it. Man, it is tough out here, bro. And you could be like one of these alpha male dating coach ass, bitch ass niggas and just, oh man, shit. You see, and that's what a bitch would say. Fuck the hard times. You're supposed to be the top 1%. Like, shut your bitch ass up. The reason it's the top 1%, the top 5%, the top 18% is because not everybody could do it. If everybody could fucking do it, it would be done. It would be the top 80%, the top 60%. Like, it would be something, because what's doable? $50,000 a year. That's 100% doable. But that's not going to provide for a fucking family in 2025. Maybe in fucking the fucking outskirts of some fucking West Virginian slum or something. Like, it's not gonna do shit in most states. So we got a bad economy. We got bad circumstances. I shouldn't put. It's one thing if the will is not there and you were just a lazy bum ass nigga. It's another thing if you actually trying and it's not working out for you. That's a whole different thing. And the circumstances and the cards are stacked against all Americans at this point. Like, it just is what it is. So that's the second thing. He connected it too much to his masculinity. And then, that brings me to the third thing. He projected that on to everybody else, like I mentioned in the earlier half, and it's like, this defines everybody. This defines everybody. And I'm providing everything 100% for my woman. So I'm a man and I'm the man. Boosting himself up, there's validation. You're not a man if you're not doing that. And that's how come y'all be in washing machine, rinse, wash, spin cycle, repeat ass relationships, because y'all not paying, talking down other people to boost himself up. All of that being said, where did that shit land him? It landed him with a fucking divorce because he thought that the money was it. He led with his fucking wallet. I guarantee you, he told her and he let her, I guarantee you he was paying for some shit before they even got to that point. But when they got married and he said day one, like, she knew that was coming. She knew that was coming. But guess what? Whatever the fuck it wasn't enough. And it wasn't the money, because it was all there. The money was all there. Money was all there. So it was something that was not monetary that he fucking neglected, shit. It's possible she didn't want this motherfucker in the first place, and her friends in her ear, her mom in her ear, like that he's a good man, Savannah. Like, he's gonna hold you down for the rest of your life. Probably didn't want him in the first place, whatever the case may be, but ultimately it didn't work out. I'm not saying don't provide. And listen, if you want to be in a different context, the prostitution type shit we was talking about earlier, if you want to be Mr. Trickman, go and get you a Tony Hawk ass bitch that's doing all the tricks. Go ahead and do that. But the whole point is, still get your money. You're going to have to spend it in a long-term relationship. You're going to have to secure everything, et cetera, but do not lead with your money, because you, do not need money to get a bitch. Now, I didn't say she would be the baddest, but there is a woman who will like you for you. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gone.